how to process your cassava from planting to the finished gari. Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful video. In today's video I'm going to be harvesting my cassava at my backyard. I'm not buying cassava this time around. This is my plantain. I feature it in one of my videos where I show you that because the hike in price of plantain, I have to plant plantain. Now I've done that and see how big my plantain is. Woo! And it's not just having just this one plantain. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 extra planting. I planted this cassava some few months back and I felt okay, though when I was planting I didn't take you guys along. I'm very sorry. It was just an emergency and it was during the rainy season, so I was just like, when I got the cassava sticks I just felt, oh, let me quickly plant this cassava, and I did, and it came out so well. I just at my backyard. This is my house and this is my back, so I have this little garden. If any of these leaves is interrupting you, so sorry. This is my pawpaw. I beg, pawpaw, just wait, don't affect my camera, just relax. So yeah, if you're watching me for the very first time, my name remains Oju Olakpe Space. I live in Ibadan. So let's ride on as we uproot our cassava. I'm going to take you along and see. I've started warming up to harvest it because the thing, they take power, but don't worry, your baby girl, she gets the mudiaga, she gets the chest. So I'm going to be doing that right now. Let's go to harvest. See how tall my cassava is. Very tall. And it's just 6 months. This is a cassava I planted 6 months ago at my backyard. Yeah, so I'm going to show you I'm harvesting my cassava. So I'll be starting with the cutting of the stem. I have to cut it. I cannot put it like this. I hope you can hear me, guys. It is purple. Wow, it was not easy trying to pull out this cassava stem, but at last we're able to get something from this particular. Woo, see what we got. Thank God for this big, it was really big cassava and I was so glad. So let's continue the journey. Wow, I was able to get this. If you like Oju Space content, don't forget to subscribe. so big. Farm work is not easy. Look at me, I'm sweating just to harvest this small cassava. Ha! Oh, farmers are trying.
Okay.
Yeah. So these sticks, we keep it for if you want to replant, so you don't throw it away. In fact, some people sell this cassava stick. You don't just throw it away. You scrape out the leaf. Mind you, when you're scraping out the leaf, make sure your cutlass does not touch the stem. Once it touches this, which means you damage the cassava sticks. It can be replanted once it has been damaged. So you look for the ones that are very, very big. And the tops are not so well, so these ones, if you want me to show you how to plant your cassava, then you can write it in the comment section. So I'm going to show you how to plant cassava. You don't just take the sticks, that's the stem, and start planting. No, it has a procedure that you have to follow. If not, your cassava will go. We look for those ones that are very thick and mature. Okay.
I had to pack the leaves. I have to pack them to the particular size so that I can make that backyard clean and neat. So that is what I was trying to do here with my kids. They were actually assisting me out in packing the leaves, so everywhere is going to be clear. We can't just litter this place like this. So at this point, I'm going to cut out the cassava from the sticks. So let's see if we harvested enough cassava. But for me, I'm grateful for this cassava that was able to harvest from just this small portion of my backyard. So you can do more than this, especially if you have space at the back of your house. You can take advantage. It's not hard. After planting, I just left it and it started growing. I didn't really do much again. So maybe I will have to put it, maybe that's why it's not so much, because I don't really have too big space at the back of my house, so I was able to manage just little place.
Thank God. At least this one is enough for me to make fufu.
Cassava sticks, you have to preserve them. You don't just leave them fallow on the floor, just lying down. They're going to get spot. So I just want to show you, if you have cassava sticks, or you have somebody that around you that have just harvested the cassava and he has cassava sticks, and you want to keep your cassava stick till the next time you are going to plant cassava, there's a way you preserve this cassava sticks. So what I'm just trying to show you here is how to preserve your cassava sticks. So these cassava sticks, I'm just going to make sure I'm making them stand and resting on the wall. If you don't have a wall, just make sure that you have a place that the sticks can rest on. And once they are resting, make sure they are standing alone. You don't put them together. Just make sure they are just. So you preserve it like you are planting the cassava sticks all over again. So it has to get in contact with the soil, and this is how it looks like. It's just like you are planting it, but you are not actually planting. What you are doing with these cassava sticks is you are preserving these cassava sticks, so it's going to stay for a very long time, and you are still going to meet it in a very good shape.
The cassava I plant at the back of my house, though it's not much, but I'm grateful to God for the sun, the rain that makes me to have cassava to harvest. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to know more on how you can plant cassava at the back of your house, you can write in the comment section. I'm going to put you through the time how you can source for your cassava sticks around you, and you'll be glad you plant cassava. Let's us farm and feed the nation. Thank you so much. See you in my next video from Ojolakwe Space. Don't forget to always subscribe to Ojolakwe Space. Make sure you share my video, subscribe, like, and give my video a comment. What you think about my video. Thank you.
If you can't plant cassava at the back of your house and harvest like I did just now, you can actually go to the market, look for farm market around you, and buy your cassava. Buying your cassava, they sell cassava in bag, even in little quantity that you can buy. You can just give it a try. Then once you buy it, you can peel at the back of your house. You can peel it, buy the cassava, take it to your house, and peel the cassava yourself. It's not hard to peel cassava. Just look at the way I'm peeling. It's just that you're peeling out the first layer. It has the first layer. Just once the first layer is out, it's so easy to peel in a very easy way. And why am I bringing out this particular telling you to peel your cassava? It's me. I'm trying to open your eyes to create an awareness that you can actually process your gari. That is our gari flake yourself. And with a lot of things going on in the market, the lot of ways they are processing gari. And that those of us that enjoy drinking gari, taking gari as our normal snack, or just enjoying drinking gari with maybe your granite, your kuli, your meat, your fish, your chicken. You just have to know that you can actually process your gari yourself. If not, everything is not about business or selling, but you have to look at your wellness. That is what you should be concerned with, your health, and make sure you are eating healthy gari. So today I'm just trying to bring to your notice that you might look around you and find these places. If you are not aware, it does exist. It does exist in all states. We have a lot of people that are doing this. And if you felt, oh, I have capital, I have money, and I want to go into this cassava processing business, then I think this video is for you. You don't really need much. So in this video, I'm just going to show you around all you need to start making your gari business as a business, or if you want to just version into gari processing, and you can take this an advantage of processing your gari. It's not so easy for you to process your gari. Either you process it yourself, or you bring it to a mechanized place where they roast gari. Like this particular place, you wash your gari. They have a grinding machine here. After grinding, they wash and pack your grinded cassava for you. So they have a place where it goes for the fermentation. So if you want the real Ijebu gari, it is 7 days. So they allow it to stay for 7 days. And we also have where they roast the gari. So your gari will be roasted here in a very hygienic area. if you can't peel your cassava yourself, they have people here also that peel your cassava for you. Or if you want to make fufu, they soak your cassava for you and convert it to fufu. So this is how the gari is being fried. If this is your cassava, it's being converted, grinded into your gari. So you can bring it here. They go through all stages. All you just need to do is bring your cassava. They'll peel for you, they'll grind it for you, they'll fry your cassava for you, and you're going back home with your gari. In fact, the day of the frying, you can be there to see what they are going. So you'll be 100% sure that your gari is 100% clean. Then another thing about this place is they use firewood. Use firewood to fry gari at this particular place. So I'm sure every other place some use gas, but I'm sure most people still use firewood. Find places like this in your area that you can take advantage of. You just ask them, you need a mechanized place where they now fry gari in your community or in your area, and you can just buy your cassava, give it to them, they'll peel your cassava, wash it, and make sure that it is well fried. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.